Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
They are real. Kai and Tan Songyun's relationship has been exposed. Recently, some netizens met Kai and Tan Songyun at the airport. The two held hands and walked closely together, and their suspected relationship was exposed. As soon as this news came out, it immediately triggered heated discussions among netizens. Previously, the two had worked together in You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight. The sweet interaction in the play made the audience exclaim 2CP feeling. Now they have been photographed in the same frame outside the play. Many fans have said, they are real, the CP they are looking forward to has come true. In addition to the interaction in reality, the passionate kissing scene in You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight was also released in advance. Kai and Tan Songyun looked at each other affectionately, and the atmosphere was full. Netizens are looking forward to the broadcast of the feature film. It's like an idol drama come true, looking forward to the wonderful performance of the two. Kai and Tan Songyun have not yet responded to this matter. Whether the relationship is true or false still needs further confirmation. But in any case, the cooperation and tacit understanding of the two actors have been deeply loved by the audience, and they look forward to them bringing more wonderful works in their careers. Not only that, the interaction between Kai and Tan Songyun in the play is full of chemical reactions, and the sweet atmosphere overflows the screen. From being a young campus lover to reuniting in the workplace many years later, their relationship gradually warmed up, and the audience said, "I'm so excited." Kai joked in the live broadcast, "I've filmed kissing scenes with Tan Songyun thousands of times, and I'm completely used to it." This statement triggered heated discussions among fans. Later, the crew released two passionate kissing scenes in advance, which made netizens exclaim, "This is what love should be like, it feels so good, it's like real." In addition to the sweet scenes, Kai and Tan Songyun also showed excellent tacit understanding behind the scenes. In the behind-the-scenes footage, the two often smiled at each other and interacted naturally. Netizens speculated, are they pretending to be in love, are they also in love in real life? Coupled with the exposure of photos of them holding hands at the airport, the rumors of love have intensified. Regardless of whether the relationship is true or not, it is certain that the popularity of You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight continues to soar, and Kai and Tan Songyun's screen CP is deeply loved by the audience. How will the plot develop next? Will the two respond to the rumors of love? The exposure of these kissing scenes has further upgraded the romantic atmosphere of You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight, and the relationship between Kai and Tan Songyun has also become the focus of heated discussion among the audience. In the first kissing scene, Kai, wearing pajamas, lowered his head and kissed Tan Songyun on the forehead, and gently said boyfriend privileges. This scene made countless audiences excited, and they said, "This is too sweet, Kai's eyes really speak." In another passionate kissing scene, Tan Songyun coquettishly questioned Kai, "You planned it a long time ago, right?" Kai admitted it without hesitation and asked her how she felt in a naughty way. This scene not only shows the ambiguous tension between the characters, but also makes the audience exclaim, "This CP is really good at teasing." When Tan Songyun slowly leaned over in the dim light, with Kai's figure reflected in her eyes, and took the initiative to kiss him, the atmosphere of the whole scene reached a climax. Kai looked at her tenderly and asked, "What do you think our relationship is?" At this affectionate moment, Tan Songyun directly put her arms around his neck and sweetly confessed, "I love you." This simple confession pushed the relationship between the two to the hottest stage, allowing the audience in front of the screen to feel the pink bubbles blowing on their faces. As the series aired, the details of these kissing scenes also became a hot topic of discussion among the audience. The wonderful performances of Kai and Tan Songyun made You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight not only a romantic drama, but also a heartwarming emotional feast. The audience said, "This is the ideal love, the two actors really have a CP feeling, and look forward to more sweet scenes in the future." In the star-studded and fiercely competitive entertainment industry, countless new faces come in every day with dreams, trying to make a name for themselves in this world. However, those who can really take root in the hearts of the audience and be remembered for a long time are often those powerful actors who do not rely on their looks to attract attention, but rely on solid acting skills and deep carving of roles. They may not have stunning looks that can make people stunned at first glance, but they have a magical power that allows the audience to breathe and share the fate of the characters through the screen. Tan Songyun is such an outstanding actor who writes legends with strength and conquers the audience step by step. From entering the public eye with that iconic sweet baby face to now interpreting various mature and independent images of working women with ease, she is like a fearless explorer, constantly challenging the boundaries of acting, creating one vivid and distinctive character after another, and vividly showing her amazing plasticity and unlimited potential as an actor, making the audience look forward to her every transformation. Many people's first impression of Tan Songyun comes from the classic palace drama The Legend of Zhen Huan. In the play, she transformed into the innocent, romantic and lovely concubine Chun. As soon as she appeared, she was like the warm spring sun, dispelling the haze of the harem. That round face is like a ripe apple, with a healthy blush, a pair of clear eyes, as if hiding the sea of stars, pure without a trace of impurities. When she smiled, the two dimples at the corners of her mouth were looming, her eyebrows were curved, and her smiles were full of the girl's cuteness and naivety, and anyone who saw it couldn't help but feel close to her. Tan Songyun used a delicate and subtle performance to present concubine Chun's short but brilliant life to the audience. She happily picked plum blossoms in the imperial garden just to give Zhen Huan a surprise. When facing the food, she was greedy without concealment, her eyes were shining, and her cheeks were bulging, just like a greedy little girl. But fate always likes to play tricks on her. She was so pure and kind, but she still couldn't escape the infighting in the harem and died early. With her superb acting skills, Tan Songyun made the audience remember this cute girl who loved to eat and laugh and had no scheming, and also lit the first bright light for her own acting career. If Chungiran is the starting point of Tan Songyun's acting journey, then the role of Zheng Jiang in the youth campus drama The Best of Us is undoubtedly a key milestone in her acting advancement. After shading some of her immaturity, Tan Songyun successfully got into Zheng Jiang's body, giving this ordinary but energetic high school girl a fresh vitality. In class, she focused her eyes, sometimes frowning to think about difficult problems, and sometimes showing joy because she understood the teacher's explanation. On the campus trail, she played with her friends, her hair fluttering in the wind, her laughter was crisp and hearty, and she showed the girl's ignorance and shyness to the core. When facing the person she likes, her eyes evaded but she couldn't hide her love, her cheeks flushed slightly, and her fingers unconsciously tugged at the corners of her clothes. The courage and persistence made the audience outside the screen recall their youth and aroused strong resonance. Through the role of Zheng Jiang, Tan Songyun announced to the world that she has a huge energy that is shocking enough to wait for more opportunities to shine. From campus dramas full of youth to the complex field of urban emotional dramas, Tan Songyun is like a brave pioneer. Her acting range is getting wider and wider, and her acting skills are becoming more and more perfect. In A Splash of Flowers, she transformed herself into Yoon Do-oh, a reporter who has a dream of journalism and is brave enough to move forward. In order to grab exclusive news, she rushed through the streets and alleys, with determination and persistence in her eyes. Facing the difficulties of the interviewees, she did not back down and argued with reason, showing the courage and competence of a working woman. In Under the Brocade, Tan Songyun flexibly played the clever and eccentric six-door constable Yuan Jingsha. Her cunning eyes, neat skills, and playful appearance when fighting wits and courage with the male protagonist added countless highlights to this costume drama. Looking at In the Name of Family, she portrayed the strong and optimistic Li Jianjian, who, despite the lack of maternal love in the special family structure, still faced life with a bright smile, warming everyone around her, allowing the audience to cry and laugh with her, and empathize with the characters' joys and sorrows. Each completely different character, under Tan Songyun's careful carving, seems to have an independent soul, and the audience has also witnessed her astonishing versatility as an actor. In recent years, Tan Songyun has produced many excellent works, and her popularity has soared like a rocket. In the drama You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight, she plays Jizeng, a fledgling and ambitious workplace entrepreneur, who embarks on a romantic and sweet love journey with the overbearing President Han Ting. Jizeng, who has just entered the workplace, faces a complex working environment and thorny business problems. His eyes are full of ignorance and helplessness, like a lost deer. Tan Songyun showed Jizeng's immaturity to the fullest through some subtle movements, such as biting her lips unconsciously when nervous, and grabbing her hair and thinking hard when encountering difficulties. As the plot progresses, Jizeng gradually grows in her career, and Tan Songyun's performance also grows. She straightens her back, her eyes are more determined and confident, her steps are more steady and powerful, and her gestures show the competence of a career woman, allowing the audience to clearly see the transformation of the character. In the play, Han Ting's doting on Jizeng can almost overflow the screen. On birthdays, He will carefully decorate a romantic venue full of flowers and balloons, and in the swaying candlelight, he will hold out a carefully selected gift that hits Jizing's heart. When Jizing is blocked at work and in a low mood, he always appears at the first time, silently hands over a cup of hot coffee, gives a warm and strong shoulder to lean on, and whispers comfort and encouragement. Jizing's love for Han Ting is simple, pure, warm and direct. She will not hesitate to praise Han Ting's outstanding talents, and be moved to tears by his inadvertent gentle care. The sweet interaction between the two makes the audience smile throughout the whole process, and the Starlight couple has also become the best CP model in the hearts of countless people. If you are more beautiful than Starlight shows Tan Songyun's sweet and charming side, then in Walking Towards the Wind, her portrayal of Chang Zhao shows her independent and confident style. Chang Zhao, a female pilot with a heart for the blue sky and a lofty ambition, cuts through thorns for her dream. On the flight training ground, she is agile, wearing a helmet, with a focused and firm look. Facing high-intensity physical training and complex flight operations, her clothes are soaked with sweat, but she has never had a thought of retreating. Tan Songyun uses a resolute expression and a decisive tone to portray Chang Zhao's love and persistence for the flying career. The road to pursuing dreams is never smooth. Chang Zhao has encountered many setbacks, such as being misunderstood, being discriminated against by gender, and even facing the crisis of being grounded. However, she always holds her head high and faces everything with an optimistic and positive attitude. In the play, Tan Songyun and Gunanting, played by Wang Kai, collide with a different kind of love spark of no fight, no acquaintance. As a strict and self-disciplined flight instructor, Gunanting always had a cold face at first, and his requirements for students were almost harsh, so he was privately called the devil instructor by everyone. Chang Zhao's intrusion, like a stone that stirred up 1,000 waves, broke his peaceful life. At first, the two were tit-for-tat, clashing views in class, and not giving in to each other on the training ground. However, in the process of running in and overcoming flight problems together, they gradually saw the shining points in each other's hearts, slowly understood each other, got close to each other, and finally walked into the palace of love hand in hand, allowing the audience to see the different charm of love blooming in the growth and tempering.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.